And the man accused of killing 29-year-old Fern Feather was in court again. Seth Brunell's arraignment continued from yesterday. Local 22's Sam Israel was in Lamoille County Superior Court, and he joins us now live tonight from the newsroom.
That's right, Lauren. Fern Feather's loved ones were in the courtroom, and they're in Hyde Park when Seth Brunell entered a plea of not guilty.
We waive further recitation of Rule 5 rights and our plea of not guilty.
Those who knew and loved Fern Feather are trying to make sense of what happened this week when Feather was stabbed and killed.
It's a tremendous amount to deal with.
Among those in court today was FLORA, who says they were partners. FLORA had known Feather when they were teens, but reconnected last summer.
Immediately, it was like this excitement of reconnection. I hadn't seen him for some years, and it was powerful. We both felt that we had to be together.
I'm told FLORA and Fern went on a road trip out west when they were collecting tropical plants on a school bus.
And we drove it all around the West Coast. Fern's passion was collecting tropical plants for his nursery, and we went through Oregon and California, and we filled the school bus with plants.
Last week, they were discussing writing a book.
He said the strangest thing. He was like, if I'm not around for this, you have my permission to tell my story.
I spoke with another friend named KENNAUGH. Grace's first impressions of Fern?
Oh my God, this human being is so radiant and amazing, and I know that so many other people feel that way about Fern. They just have a 1,000-watt smile and always so welcoming and kind.
Right now, the suspect, Seth Brunell, is facing second-degree murder charges.
We are limited to charging the defendant with the evidence that we have. So while there may be indicia of a hate crime here at this present time in the investigation, there is not sufficient evidence to charge the defendant with a hate crime. If the evidence presented to us supports the charge of a hate crime, we will certainly pursue it.
And she had a message for Feather's friends.
They need to know that Fern is an amazing human being, and we have had an outpouring of support for Fern in our office. And I think that you need to know that our community does not condone hate. We do not condone prejudice, and that we will fight this until we see him convicted.
Now, I tried reaching out to defense attorney David Slay, but was told he was busy. Prosecuting attorney tells me those who are mourning can contact a safe space operated by the Pride Center of Vermont. That number is 802-863-0003. There will also be a vigil for Fern Feather this Saturday at 2 p.m. at Oxbow Park in Morrisville. Live from the newsroom tonight, Sam Israel, Local 22 News.